Alright, welcome to a tutorial video of how to play Welcome to the Chronicles of the Brave, the beginning. Uh, so when you first come in, first thing you're going to see is instructions on what you have to do. What you have to do is basically you're going to pick whether you want to be a warrior or a mage, and then from there you're just going to battle enemies using attacks and special skills. And then after that, you also have to make sure your health and your mana is in good health to survive. And then when you in a game, you can exit, and then you'll be able to load up the game you were playing previously. So let's go ahead and start a new game. We're gonna do one to start a new game. We're gonna enter a name. Let's go with uh, hack. All right, I'm gonna pick warrior for this option. All right, so pick the attack. Enemy is thinking. All right, we're gonna do one. So we swung our sword with full power. We dealt 20 damage. Alright, awesome. From there, Goblin has 30 HP, so let's go for that special combo. Alright, so we defeated the Goblin. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and exit just so we can see how the loading of the old game will happen. Alright, cool. From there, we're gonna click 2. Look at that. Alright, we're back in it. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game. Again, let's do hack. Alright, from there we're going to do mage this time. Alright, let's do special attack. Alright, we at 70. Alright, we're going to do one. Look at that, we won again. Alright, awesome. Alright, and then from that we're going to do another round. I just want to see what happens if we lose. So we'll do one. We'll do one again. One. Ah, looks like we can't really defeat too well the goblin here. Uh, get defeated by the goblin, so I guess they're pretty weak. Other than that, it's a pretty self-explanatory game. I mean, all you do, go in, pick from, start a new game, and then you pick one or two to do different attacks while the enemy is thinking of what to do, and so on. Alright, awesome.